They never claim to have done devotion. They don't say, my Lord, I did so much devotion. They say, my Lord, I have not done anything. But we who fast for one day, and we want to boast and tell people, I fasted to hold them here, eat nothing. But their entire life is fasting, devotion, and bhakti. So he said, will my master, he knows him as my master, will my master and his younger brother, that's Lakshman, will they ever receive me as their servant? He didn't say as a devotee. He said, will they ever accommodate me as a servant at all? He says, of this I am not so sure. I am not sure, for there is no devotion or dispassion or wisdom in my soul. He said, there is no devotion in my soul. I have done it devotion. So I don't know if they will accept me. And I want to begin, and this, so I do three verses from here. And so Siddhartha sings in He's saying, I have never sought the company of saints. And his guru is the top class saint. He says, that is August Muni. And he's saying, Nahi Satsang. I have never been in this companionship of the great sages. I have not done any yoga. He said, I have not done any japa, that is uttering of the name. I have not done any kind of fasting and sacrifice. He says, Nahi Dridacharana Kamala Anuraga. Nor do I claim any steadfast devotion to the lotus feet. Charan Kamal is the lotus feet of Purush. He says, I have not done any kind of devotion to the lotus feet of my Lord. So he said, Ek abani karunani dhanaki, so vipra jake gatina anaki. He's saying, I bank on one characteristic. I am thinking of one particular situation, or one particular thing, of this karunani dhanaki, this all-merciful Lord. I am banking on one characteristic. And what is that? So priyajake gatina anaki. He is a friend of a person who serves no other. Meaning that he is a friend who is extremely gracious to all those who do devotion unto him. And he knows for a fact that he is doing devotion to Sri Rama. He says, because I don't even dream of serving another form of the divine. Not that he doesn't want to serve them, but he says, my mind is so focused on the lotus feet of Prabhu Sri Rama. I love him so much. He is part and parcel of me. He says, so I bank on this one characteristic that I continuously serve my Lord Sri Rama. And he continues in the next short while. So he's saying here, the fact that I am totally and absolutely dedicated to his lotus feet, he says, I am banking on that. I am banking that he would love me, that he would care for me. So he said, this inspires me with the hope that my eyes shall today be blessed with that sight of the Lord's feet, the lotus feet of the Lord, the lotus face of my beloved Lord. He said, Dekipadan Pankaja Bhavamochan, that he delivers one from the bondage of worldly existence. That is the ability of divine, to remove this bondage that we are all trapped in this worldly existence. You see, in this world we are so captivated by the world itself, by its attachment, that we tend to forget the divine. And he said, that Lord whom I am worshipping now, he has the power to completely destroy that kind of relationship and cause the mind to be attracted to him. That is his Paul. He says, Nirbhar prema magana munigyani kahina jai sudasa bhavani. Lord Shankara is also narrating this katha to Mother Parvati. And he's saying, Oh Parvati, this wise sage, who is this wise sage? Sutikshin Muni. He said, he was so utterly captivated and overwhelmed with love that his condition was beyond all description. This Muni Gyani means this great and knowledgeable Muni. He said he was so prema magan, he was so all captivated by divine love that his condition was beyond description. He couldn't describe the state because of the nature of his devotion. He was so all, embedded in, and he had so fully immersed in that love of Prabhu Shri Ram. And I bring this last chaupai to complete my message this morning. Now I will continue lessons so you get a greater, the depth before that people. So this final chaupai, two these last things. And he is fully engrossed in devotion to Prabhu Shri Ram. So see, that describes the nature of this devotee. Dishi aur bidishi panta na bisuja ko manchale u kahana bisuja, saying he could not see his way either in this direction or that direction. His eyes closed and he's dancing and singing. He he's drunk with devotion. You know, a drunk man, he doesn't know whether he's going left, right, front, or back. He is so captivated by this devotion to Prabhu Sri Ram. He's dancing, he's moving, his eyes are all closed. But he is envisaging in his mind that form of Prabhu Sri Ram. That is what is most predominant in his mind, the devotion, the bhakti and the presence of Prabhu Sri Ram in his mind. That's all he's seeing. And he's just moving about. So Tulsidas says, Ko my